When you see a girl in a club leaning against the wall and you want to kiss her, do this. You take your right hand and you go for her right hand, like this. Once you get, you pull this direction. So she opens up her right leg and she moves against the wall. In that moment, you go in. You see, at this point, her hand reaches the highest point. You do one more step and lean against the wall. In that moment, this arm goes behind the wall, behind your head. So something like this. You go in, here. And then you let it go. It goes through her hair, here. In this moment, you don't look in her eyes anymore. You start looking at her lips. Project kissing those lips. And then you go in. Now, let's summarize everything what you learned on those 2 DVDs. You learned how to create attraction. Few seconds of power and dominance is more than enough to create attraction. While walking towards the table, be aware of the chair. That chair is gonna make you stay longer. If there is no chair, sit on a table. On a lounge situations, sit on a table as a transition before you sit between them. Always try to follow the structure. And structure is very simple. Capture attention, talk, lean back. By leaning back, you'll be sucking them into your reality. Always try to establish yourself as the center of the group. And then slowly start moving towards your target girl you like. What's very important as well is to calibrate your energy. So in the beginning, be a little bit above them. This way, you're gonna project power and dominance as well. Openers can be direct or indirect. It doesn't matter that much, because your body language is very direct. And that's what matters. See, I use words to occupy logical brain, to distract them from what I'm doing underneath. So my seduction is done on 2 layers. On first layer, I use words and stories to talk with their brain, to occupy them, to distract from the second layer. And on second layer, I'm showing, I'm doing things. I'm projecting power, dominance. I'm making them relaxed. I'm touching them. I'm seducing them. Now, when you have everything what you need, I suggest you practice this alone for a few hours before you go out. You can practice this on your kitchen table. Just imagine there are some girls sitting there. Once you get good, you can go out and practice on real girls. I suggest you go out to malls where you're gonna find lots of hot girls. They are not in a party mode, so they're gonna be open up to meeting new people, talking with you. Remember, the day game is much easier than club game. On next DVDs, we'll talk about methods for clubs and bars and how to handle those situations. See you.
Scrolling down.